早安. My translator's a little bit late, so we will use technology for the beginning of the class. Today's class is going to be a little bit like a workshop.
Do you need translator?
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
今天的课会有点像研讨会。是的。
You want to translate?
Do I need?
It's, if you want, yeah, please. Thank you so much. You have to be on the video. So, in today's class, later in this afternoon,
在今天下午的课，等一下的，
we're going to learn, one of the things that we're going to learn is the 8 points of posture by Vairocana.
我们等一下会学8点的那个坐姿势。
Vairocana is a holy being.
Vairocana， 他是一个神圣的人，
And he gave 8 points in which you want to pay attention
他告诉你有8个点你需要就是注意的。
when you sit down to meditate.
当你坐下来要冥想的时候，
And then teacher Tim
然后Tim老师
told me yesterday during the class,
昨天在课程当中的时候告诉我，
Brian, please teach the correlations of the 10 good seeds.
他说 Brian， 请你也教那个相互的关系，跟他有那个10个种子。
And I was like, okay,
然后我就说好吧，
now I have to prepare an extra class
所以然后我就要准备更多加的课程，
and make it fit in 1 hour, the 2 classes.
然后把这2个课程就是全部挤进1个钟头之内。
So I proposed to him that this morning we did the Vairocana points,
所以我建议他，我们今天早上做 Vairocana 这个点，
and in the afternoon we work on the correlations of the mental seeds.
然后在下午我们会再做那个跟10个种子的关系。
But he said no,
但是他说不要，
because he wants he wants the classes to be available in the platform for people in the future.
因为基本上他希望就是这个课程会在就是平台上让将来的学生。
And he wants that the classes contain the full course so they can watch them easily.
他希望就是这个课程可以有整个的内容，所以将来学生可以很轻松的看到他们。
So in today's meditation, I want to do 2 things.
所以今天的冥想，我想要做2件事。
The first one is we're going to go over the 8 points very quickly.
第一件事，我们要先走过这个8个点，很快的。
We're going to spend maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes paired together.
我们会花大概5到10分钟，就是2两一组。
And in one moment, let's say that they are together.
就假设你们2个一组，
And for 2 or 3 minutes,
大概2-3分钟之内，
he's going to try to follow Vairocana's 8 points.
他会就是跟着他的那个脉轮的点，
And then she is going to watch his posture,
然后另外一位同学就会看着他的姿势，
and she will be telling him
然后他会告诉他
what to modify.
你什么地方需要调整，
And then we will switch.
然后再交换，
She will try and he will tell her what to correct.
然后是换他来尝试，然后另外一个同学告诉他你什么地方需要调整。
That will serve 2 different purposes.
他会有不同的目的。
On one hand, the person doing the posture
所以一方面就是那个在做那个姿势的人，
when it's your turn, you should pay a lot of attention to how you feel and how your body feels.
就是当轮到你的时候，那个做姿势的同学，你应该要去感觉你的身体有什么样的感觉。
Like when you are fully aware of your body,
当你就是完全觉知你的身体的时候，
if you have your head like this,
如果你把你的头就是摆成这样，
you can feel like there's kind of tension here,
你可以感觉到这边会有一些压力，
there's kind of pressure here.
然后这边有一些压力，
So you are aware of that.
你会觉知这些感觉。
So when someone tells you, no, you have to move your head to the left,
所以当有人告诉你说，如果你的头要往左边一点，
then you will feel the difference.
然后你会感觉到那个不一样。
And that's what we'd want when it's our turn to try the posture.
所以这就是我们希望的，就是当你在尝试那个姿势的时候，
To feel, to get used to the feeling of our body in the proper position.
去习惯于你的身体在 in the proper position，
Correct.
在一个很适当的姿势是什么感觉？
And the other person that is correcting,
然后另外一个就是帮忙他的同学，
that person will be planting seeds
他会是在种种子，
for their meditation.
为他的冥想种种子。
Okay? So we're going to do that for maybe, I'm planning 5 minutes.
我预计是这个大概是5分钟，
And after those 5 minutes,
然后这5分钟之后，
we will do meditation.
我们会做冥想，
Because this is supposed to be a meditation class.
因为这应该是一个冥想课程。
Okay? And then in the afternoon, we will go deeper into the 8. And then we will go to the correlations.
然后在下午我们会再更深入的到这个8点，然后
The correlations of the mental seeds.
和它跟那个种子的关系，在下午。
Cool? Okay. Find a partner. Thank you so much. Thank you.
现在大家两一组，对，有吗？刚好。
Okay. Okay, cool. So, raise the hand the person that wants to go first.
谁要先的举手，就是被检查。
Okay. You over there?
你们两位谁先？
Okay, cool. So the other person has to check at their partner.
就是另外一个人就会先去检查举手的同学。
So the first point to keep an eye on
第一个要注意的地方呢是，
is you have to sit up, to sit properly.
坐好坐好。
The Vairocana posture is traditionally taught as sitting in a full lotus. Lotus, the flower.
就像一个蜡像一样，然后对不起，全盘的莲花姿，就是两只脚都盘上来的动作。
But you don't have to.
但是大家不需要做到这么。
As we saw yesterday,
我们昨天有说过，
we have to sit in a position that is comfortable for us.
就是要做一个比较舒服的姿势。
So find your sitting position.
所以大家现在先开始试着找到自己的坐姿。
And the second thing you have to keep in mind
第二件事情大家要记得，
is the eyes.
就是眼睛，
Vairocana said not fully closed,
就大家可以不用完全闭上眼睛，
not fully open.
也不要全部都打开，
It's like right in the middle.
就有一点像微微的张开，
And your eyes are looking straight ahead.
然后看直视前方这样。
So if you have your eyes middle open,
如果眼睛是半开的话，
you will see a little light coming in,
你会看到一点光，
but you won't be aware of the surroundings.
但是不会完全张开看到整个环境。
So the person that raised their hand, you should start doing that.
刚才举手的同学先练习做，然后另外一个
Okay.
同学去检查。
turning. You want to get closer so we can help you?
对，你可以坐前面一点，然后我们可以
Yes.
协助你。
Now, the third point.
好，现在第三个。
Oh, I want you to pause a little bit, and I want you to look at him.
对，你们俩可以稍微靠
Stay the way you are.
你这样子就可以了。
He's putting something underneath his knee.
他有把脚旁边放了一个瑜伽砖。
If you need something like that,
如果你需要的话，
that's completely okay.
是很好 ，OK 的。
Okay? Remember that you have to be comfortable.
就是一定要让自己感觉到舒适。
If you need it, okay, you don't have to.
没有的话没关系。
But that's okay because then your body will not distract you during meditation.
那如果这样子的话，身体就比较不会移动，然后影响到你的冥想。
But you have to make sure that both knees in that case are level at the same height.
所以就是膝盖可能要在同一个高度，所以你可以确保两个是一样的。
So correct.
对，这样子对。你可以两边就对两个瑜伽砖有点不一样高。
Okay? Cool.
OK。
Now, the next point to keep an eye on
好，接下来下一个要注意的地方
is that your back has to be straight.
就是背一定要挺直。
It's like you can imagine that there's someone pulling up the hair,
可以想象有人就拉着你的头发这样子，
your head,
你的头就拉着你的头，
and then your back automatically goes like straight.
这样子你的背就感觉好像被拉直了。
Okay? The spine has a curvature.
就是因为脊椎是有一个自然的一个曲度，
It's like an S.
就有点像 S 这样子。
So try not to force that natural shape of the S.
所以还是要维持一个自然的弯曲的程度，但是是挺直。
Okay? When you lift your pigu a little bit from the knees,
你的屁股是比较高于膝盖的时候，
then naturally your back tends to be a little erect, straight.
对，就是当你的屁股是高于膝盖的时候，背是感觉比较直的。
So that reduces the stress on the back,
那这样子的话，就会用到这个背部的力量，
and at the same time helps you
然后可以帮助到你
to keep the back straight.
把那个背挺直。
Okay? The next point, are the partners checking on their partners, making sure they are okay?
就是检查一下你的跟你一起的伙伴，
I see a lot of eyes open or a lot of eyes closed.
有人是闭着眼睛，有人是微张的。
Yoga is so versatile. She's helping everyone.
对，有感很棒，他帮助了每个人。
Cool. Next point.
好，下一点，
Shoulders.
肩膀的部分，
The shoulders should be level,
肩膀一定要水平，
not crooked to one side or the other,
它不会就是倾向一边，或者是一边高一边低，
not lean forward
也不会往前
or backwards.
或者往后，
Just relaxed at the same level.
就是放松在同一个水平上
Okay?
，OK 吗？
Everyone's good?
大家都 OK 吗？
Now the neck
好，接下来是脖子的部分，
and the head is basically the same.
跟头是一样的。
You don't want to look down,
你不会就是要前倾，
you don't want to look up
或者是往后倾，
or to any of the sides,
或者是左右两边偏动，
or you don't want to tilt it.
或者是就是左右两侧的移动。
What helps me personally is
对
to
我来说有用的是，
open the eyes,
就是张开眼睛的时候，
find a spot right in front of me,
先看向前方，
and then I do my almost closed eyes
然
thing.
后接下来就是闭上眼睛的感觉，这样，先直视前方，然后缓缓闭上眼睛，让头部保持水平。
Okay?
OK 吗？
Any questions so far?
大家有没有问题？
No pictures yet.
还没有看到图片。好，先不拍照，对不起。
Then the mouth.
然后接下来是嘴巴。
There's people
就有人呢
that do a tense smile.
就会笑得非常开。
We don't want that
我们不要这种就是笑得很夸张的那一种。
because the face will get tired
对，脸部肌肉会累。
and you will sit. It's like when somebody's taking too long to take a picture and you're like smiling.
就像有人要拍照，然后等很久，那个笑僵的这样。
You feel the tension in the cheeks
那你会觉得脸颊就酸。
and you're like, please take the picture because I cannot hold it anymore.
然后就希望赶快把照片拍好，然后脸颊会酸这样。
So the idea is that the mouth is relaxed
所以呢，是嘴巴是放松的，
in a natural position,
在一个自然的状态。
but you try that. Look what they're doing. That's
他
great.
们两个做的很棒，就是他们在做的这个动作很棒，
They are relaxing the muscles.
他们在放松嘴巴的肌肉。
One thing that I like to do
我喜欢做的是呢，
is that I close and like tense all the muscles of the face,
我先把全部的脸都集中起来，用力的集中，
and then I release.
然后我放松，
And that helps relax all the
这样
muscles.
就可以帮助
I do it like
肌肉放松。
3 or 4 times.
我大概会做个3-4次，大家可以试试看。
So and then you do want to smile a little bit.
那你可以有一点微笑。
Geshe Michael likes to say that like the Mona Lisa.
格谢老师喜欢说像蒙娜丽莎微笑，
And that subtle smile
那就是一个比较适中的微笑，
helps to open the channels.
可以帮助我们打开中脉。
Okay? And in the end,
最后呢，
the whole point of meditation is to perceive emptiness directly.
就是我们希望在冥想的最终达到的目标，就是能够直接空气。
And that only happens when the prana
这只会在我们的气脉
flows to the central channel.
都回到中脉的时候才会发生。
So every single one of the corrections that Vairocana mentioned
就是这个每一个我们所调整的这个姿势动作，
are meant to help our body
都是为了要帮助我们的身体
channel the prana into the central channel.
把所有的这些气都回到中脉。
Okay? Last,
最后，
well, almost to last,
我们已经到最后了，
the tongue,
就是舌头的部分。
you want it to be relaxed.
你希望舌头也是放松的。
If you naturally close your mouth, you will notice how the tongue goes to the upper teeth.
就如果大家可以就是舌头放在嘴巴里头，你会知道舌尖可以顶到上颚，
It doesn't press against them.
它不会是用力的去抵压，就是去用力的顶住上颚的，
They just naturally touch each other.
只是轻轻的碰到而已，就是舌头是轻轻的碰到上颚。
So, if you think about it, all these 8 points, basically what are they saying? What they are saying is your body has to be relaxed, but it has to be straight. That's it.
就是刚才讲的这几点呢，全部都是为了要让我们的身体保持放松，但是脊椎是挺直的，唯一就只有这一点。
Okay, so now partners,
好，现在两两一组，
check on your partner, making sure they assume the position correctly.
检查一下大家的姿势现在是正确的。
And if there's any correction,
那如果你们需要调整的话，
let them know
让他们知道怎么调整。
and take a picture of their perfect meditation posture for Instagram.
好，待会呢，大家呢可以互相拍一张完美坐姿的照片，让大家可以放在 IG 上。
Okay? So we have 1 minute.
好，我们有1分钟的时间，你们两位可以。你们两位怎么？你跟他们。
get ready to switch.
好，如果大家好的话，可以交换调整一下。
Take your pictures quickly.
好，大家尽快帮大家拍完美照片，完美坐姿照片。
We gotta show off on social media.
最好能够在那个 IG 上面跟大家炫耀一下。
Okay?
好吗？
Okay, that's a good one.
手要放在哪里呢？有人问。
Vairocana didn't say anything about the hands.
这个并没有提到关于手的部分，
But there are other teachings
但是有其他的教授。
that you can place, in general, the hands in two ways.
你可以两种方式放手的位置。
One is to slightly touch the index and the thumb
可以轻轻的，就是食指跟拇指触碰在一
and
起，
put them facing down on your legs,
手心向下放在膝盖旁，
or you can put them facing up.
或者是手心向上。
This one is good for the moments in which you are cold.
就是如果手心向上向下，
Yes.
就是如果你感觉冷的话，
And if you're in a hot place,
如果你觉得很热的话，
you want to put your hand like this, left hand,
你可以把左手先手心朝上，
then the right hand on the top,
然后右手放在上，左手上，
thumbs slightly touching,
然后大拇指轻轻相碰，
and on your lap.
放在你的就是前方，
This will let the air flow through here,
所以手肘跟身体中间有一些空隙，
making your body a little cold.
风可以穿过去的话，就会感觉比较
Okay?
凉快。
That's two options. The other option is just regularly putting your hands in the knees.
那最后就是手心直接就放在膝盖上就可以，
Okay?
心中放。
Cool. And there are other mudras, but we're not talking about in this
是
class.
还有其他的手势，但是我们今天不会教。
So I hope now let's switch to correct the other partner.
好，现在互相交换一下，换到另外一个伙伴，
Let's do it quickly.
我们要尽快。
Take pictures of your partners for line,
大家互相就是拍个照片，
for your line social media.
也可以放到 LINE 上面跟大家分享。
Sorry for that. Make sure that the copy of the post is like touching the diamond world.
就确保这个姿势能够帮助大家触碰金刚世界。
Remember that the picture is important, but the most important thing is to correct your friend's posture.
拍照很重要，但是更重要的是要帮大家调整姿势跟动作。
Okay?
OK，
Did anyone correct you?
有没有人帮你调整？
Yes? Okay, cool. Awesome.
好，太棒了！
I'm sure you will be the tankas of the future in social media.
我希望大家能够变成那个这个社交群体上面的关注焦点。
So now,
好，现在
let's do an actual meditation.
我们现在就来做冥想。
We have 20 minutes. That's perfect.
太好了，我们有20分钟。
Let's choose the right bell. I like that one.
我现在在选那个哪一个比较适合的铃声。
That's too ugly. Okay.
好 ，OK。
So, the meditation today will be,
今天的冥想，
we will try to feel we will go over kind of like a scan of our body.
我们会就是像扫描身体一样做一遍。
Of course, we will be watching the 8 points of Vairochana's posture.
当然，我们会把8点的这个坐姿过一遍。
We may put attention to some extra little points.
然后我们会有多一点的注意事项。
And we will do our 7 ingredients.
然后我们会做7个前行。
Okay?
OK 吗，大家？
And yeah, I think that's it.
好，那大概就是这样。
So here we go.
那我们开始喽。
What's your preliminary number 1?
第一个前行是什么？第一个要点是什么？
The Buddha said it.
对，佛陀说的第一个要点是什么？
Turn off your cell phones.
请关手机。
Cough, sneeze,
然后
scratch.
想要咳嗽、抓痒、流鼻水，
Okay.
擤鼻涕，
Turn off the notifications.
然后把手机关起来。
Okay. So sit up straight.
好，请坐直。
Keep your eyes not fully closed, not fully open.
让眼睛不要完全闭起来，也不要完全张开。
Make sure that you have a relaxed face.
确保你的脸部表情是放松的。
One nice way
然后一个浅浅的微笑，
to check on your body
然后检查一下你的身体，
is to make sure that you scan your body from the top to the bottom.
确保你的头顶到身体的尾部，
Or you can go from the bottom to the top.
或者是你可以从底部扫描往上。
That way you will make sure that you don't miss any of the points.
这样就不会遗失掉检查任何一个点。
So let's start with the face.
我们先从脸部开始，
I make sure that my forehead muscles are relaxed.
确保你的额头是放松的。
I make sure that my eyes are relaxed.
我的眼睛是放松的，
My mouth and my nose.
我的鼻子和嘴巴，
My head
我的头
is not looking up or down or to the sides.
没有比较高或低，也没有往侧边倾斜，
The neck is not tilted.
颈部也不是紧绷的，
My back is straight,
我的背部是挺直的，
relaxed.
放松的，
My shoulders are leveled.
我的肩膀是水平的，
They are not folded to the front or to the back.
它没有头背往前或者是往后，
My legs are relaxed.
我的腿是放松的，
Maybe I pull in a little bit the belly.
轻轻的微收腹部，
That will help me keep the back straight.
可以帮助我的背部挺直。
My hands are in one of the positions that we saw before.
手呢是可以用刚刚所说的任何一个姿势。
I check if I am actually comfortable.
确保我感觉到很舒适。
If I'm not,
如果没有的话，
then this is the moment to make that final correction.
现在是最后调整的时间。
Then I start to count my breath,
接着我开始数息，
starting from the exhalation.
先从吐气开始。
I'm going to count 20 rounds
我会数20，
in my mind.
在我的意识里头，
Exhale 1, inhale 1.
吐气1，然后吸气，
Exhale 2, inhale 2.
吐气2，然后吸气。
And then let's continue on our own.
然后大家继续数。
If your mind wanders to another object,
如果你的头脑在想其他事情，
don't stress about it.
不要管它，
Thank her
就谢谢它，
and tell your mind that even though what the mind is thinking about is important,
意识在想，头脑在想什么是重要的，
this is not the moment for it.
但是不是现在。
But you promise that you will come back to it after you're done with your meditation.
你可以待会再回来想这些事，冥想之后，
And gently bring it back to your breath.
轻轻地把意识带回到你的呼吸上，
Try not to force your mind.
不要去强迫你的头脑。
Now invite all the teachers,
现在邀请所有的老师，
especially your personal teacher,
特别是你个人的上师，
to sit next to you,
请他坐到你的身边，
to join you in this meditation.
来跟你一起做冥想，
See how they arrived.
你可以观想他们的到来。
They are not an image, they are real.
他们不是一个画面，他们是真实的。
You can feel the warmth of their body.
你可以感受到他们身上的温度，
You can smell them,
你可以闻到他们的气味，
and they smell like incense.
他们微笑。
You feel happy and protected.
你感觉到非常的快乐，而且是安全的。
They sit down,
他们坐下，
and you get up in front of them.
然后你走到他们的面前，
And then you present your respects and your prostrations.
然后你对他们行礼鞠躬。
And you go back to sit next to them.
然后你回到住在他们的旁边。
Then in your mind see
然后在你的意识里
a blue sky
看到一整片蓝天，
filled with your favorite flowers,
天上充满着你喜欢的花朵，
with extraordinary colors and fragrance.
然后有很多的花朵。
That's your compassion.
这些花充满香气，就像是你的热情。
And you can see how immense it is, even though sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
你可以感受一下，即使它不是如你一般所想的样子。
And in the center of those flowers,
在这些花朵的正中间，
there's the most beautiful diamond that you have ever seen.
有一个你从未见过非常美丽的钻石，
Completely clear,
非常的纯净、
completely shiny.
闪耀。
And that's your understanding of karma and emptiness.
这是对于业力和种子的理解。
And you tell your teachers,
然后你告诉你的老师，
this is all I am and I have.
这就是我所拥有的一切，
And I offer it to you.
我想把它供养给你。
And they accept it with love and gratitude.
他们带着爱和感激收下。
And now,
现在，
you tell your teacher,
对老师说，
I do make mistakes
我也会犯错，
and choose something bad you did in the past
然后过去曾经做了一些错误的事，
something that you want to get rid of,
有一些想要避免再犯的逃离的错误，
and confess it to your teacher.
对老师做忏悔。
Observe how the teacher listens to you
观察老师倾听你说的，
with love and understanding in their eyes,
他们带着爱和充满理解的眼睛，
and you feel much lighter.
你看着他们，感觉特别的明亮。
That seed is gone.
那个坏种子消失了，
So I'm going to give you a couple of seconds
所以现在给大家几分钟
to do your confession now.
来做忏悔。
Here we go.
开始。
Now,
现在
tell your teacher,
跟老 老师说，
But listen, I also do good things.
我也有做过好事，
I am learning to be better.
我正在学习成为更好的自己。
And not only that,
不止如此，
I also recognize the goodness that others do.
我也有看到别人所做的好事。
And you will tell your teacher,
你会对老师说，
the most beautiful seed you have planted in the past.
对老师说你过去所做的最好的种子，
And one of the most beautiful seeds you have seen others plant in the past.
在过去做的好事，以及你曾经看过其他人所做的很美好的事。
And after you're done,
在你完成之后，
you will see the teachers
你会看到老师
cheer up,
非常的喜悦，
like the kind of cheer up that people do when it's New Year.
就像大家在庆祝跨年一样。
They yell and they laugh and they clap,
他为你喝彩，然后为你击掌，
and you join them full of joy.
然后你和老师一起庆祝的感觉非常开心。
So I will let you with them now
现在让大家和老师在一起，
to do that rejoicing together.
一起来随喜自己和他人。
Here we go.
开始。
Now, let's do a request.
现在我们来做请求，
Let's ask them to please teach us.
请求老师持续的给我们教授。
We have so much to learn,
我们还有很多要学的，
and we want to learn to help all sentient beings.
我们希望能够继续学习，来帮助更多人。
So please teach me through private, group, or challenging situations.
所以，请老师透过私下的，或者是在课堂上的，甚至是具有挑战的，教授我。
I promise I'll do my best to learn.
我承诺我会尽全力去学习。
And please stay next to me.
请老师待在我的身边，
Don't let me go.
不要离开我，
Stay at my side at all times.
随时随地都待在我的身边。
And now visualize how the teachers come to your heart.
现在我们观想老师来到我们的心间，
They melt, covering your heart
他融化在我们的心里，
in a beautiful golden light.
化成一道金色的光，
One by one.
每一位老 时都化成金色的光，融入我们的心里。
And you feel stronger.
然后你感觉到自己
You feel wiser.
你感觉到自己更强大，更有智慧。
You feel more capable of loving others.
有更多的能力去爱其他人。
And that shield of golden light
然后这道金色的光
protects your heart and your mind
会保护我们的心和我们的意识。
from the challenges that the world throws at you.
当我们面对任何挑战的时候，
Keeping your wisdom and your compassion completely untouched.
确保我们的爱和我们的能力能够持续维持，不受伤害。
And repeat after me.
现在跟着我念，
Through the kindness of the act that I performed,
透过我的仁慈的表现，
may I reach the highest of goals
让我达到终极的目标，
for the benefit of all beings.
为了利益所有一切众生。
Take 3 deep breaths,
接着3个深长的呼吸。
and when you're ready, open your eyes.
当你准备好了，你可以睁开眼睛。
Oh. That was convenient.
真的太准了，而且真的很方便。
Take a sip of something.
好，可以喝一口水，或者是喝点东西。
So, again, this meditation took us 20 minutes,
好，所以呢，这些冥想呢会有一些时间，
but we want to do something similar to this for during less time.
我们刚才所做的这一些，大概是在3分钟左右的时间，就是比较短的时间。
Remember that the seven ingredients and the Vairocana posture check
就是大家刚才做的这个7个前行，还有这些检查姿势的动作，
are not actual meditation.
并不是真正的冥想，刚刚只是前行，
They are just warm up for the real meditation.
就是为冥想做暖身。
So, thank you for meditating with me today.
谢谢大家跟我今天一起冥想。
And if you have any questions, let me know.
如果你有任何问题的话，请让我知道。欢迎来问我。
就是我好像很常做7次就做这么长，然后后面那个不做。
She usually use such long time to do the 7 preliminary.
Okay.
So I don't do the band meditation. I
Ah,
spend this
you do.
too long.
This
花太多时间在这上。
this is a good. It's like when you want to run a marathon.
就像你要跑马拉松一样，
It's perfectly correct to spend, I don't know, 1 month, let's say,
就是可能你需要花1个月的时间去准备这个马拉松。
only doing some stretching exercises
比如说你要练习这些拉伸啊，或者是拉
to
筋
gain flexibility and strength.
所以你可以有更多的弹性跟准备。
So it's good that you do this kind of warm up for a long time.
所以如果你要做长一点的暖身是可以的。
But you want to switch your meditation to something deeper and more meaningful
但还是要去做一些更深或者是有意义的冥想，
that help you improve your life and, of course, reach the diamond world.
当然这样可以帮助你能够提升你的生活以及达到终极的金刚目标。
One good meditation that actually is very powerful,
一个好的冥想事实上是很有力量的，
it's kind of like one of the first meditations that we learn in Geshe Michael's
就有一
School
个
of Teaching, sorry,
格西老师的格西老师的教授里面，
which is Tonglen.
就是吃受冥想。
Tonglen even used to be a secret teaching.
以前这是一个秘密的教授，
So it's a very, very good meditation.
这是一个非常棒的冥想，
And it's a meditation that it's easy to do.
所以而且是很容易做的冥想。
So maybe you want to complement the 7 ingredients with a Tonglen meditation.
所以你可以做气质前行加吸收冥想，
And it's good, it's healthy to every couple of weeks
就每几周的时间，
switch your meditation object.
然后去交换这些冥想是有助于的。
Maybe you want someday to do, well, not someday, 1 week or 2 do death meditation.
所以也有可能你会有一周做死亡冥想，
Or do review meditation on auspicious things,
或者是对某些事物做回顾式冥想，
like a review meditation of the 3 spheres,
像比如说3种恐惧的冥想的
or basically all the things that we learn in the ACI courses.
或者是在 ACI 所学到的东西去做回顾式冥想，
That will be training the mind to reach deeper meditations,
这样的话我们就可以达到更深的冥想境界，
which are emptiness meditations.
就是空性的冥想。
We will learn in this course
我们会在这个课程里面去学到，
there are different kinds of meditations.
有各式各样的冥想
We have fixation meditation. Fixation meditation?
，fixation
Fixation, like fixed in one single.
就是单点专注冥想，
There are review meditation, there
回顾
is,
式冥想，
and there is analytical meditation. Analytical analysis.
分析式冥想，分析式冥想。
Correct. So the kind of meditation, the hardest kind of meditation is fixation meditation.
冥想其实是
It's single pointed.
就是单点专注冥想，
And that's the kind of meditation the kind of meditation in which we are,
就是我们
yeah,
就是我们现在正在练习的，
when we touch the diamond world.
就是如何去触碰金阳世界的，
That's fixation meditation.
就是单点专注冥想。
Your mind is completely imbued in the diamond world.
所以你的意识会完全在这个金阳世界，
And it's the hardest one of all.
而且这是最困难的。
So you do want to do more than just the 7 ingredients.
所以你会要做比其实这个前行要更多的冥想练习。
Okay?
这样 OK 吗？
Yeah?
How to sorry.
I'm distracted because we don't have time because
Okay.
Tim is coming.
Okay.
11.
Sharp. Yeah, I think we can take questions until he comes, or you want to give people...
Because he want everything to be prepared.
Okay, cool.
So
Then you can reach me after.
待会再问问题，不好意思，因为我个人有点分心，不是就是
Cool.
对。好，那现在的时间呢？我们快快的跟那个就是 Brian 照一张合照。You want to take pictures or after？
You choose. I mean,
好，那现在我们赶快拍张合照，然后我们需要进到待会，因为听老师11点钟会来，然后我们要把这个瑜伽垫铺好，让大家准备好，有一点休息，11点整会准时开始，所以现在请大家集合。